Hello, everyone. It's the Moonfire Mystic, and I'm with this pick a card reading of how basically your self worth in relationships. The first card will be about how you see yourself. The second card will be about how others see you. Your third card will be the shadow pattern affecting your relationships. And the last card will be your self worth action. What you need to embrace, claim, or release to know your value. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Pick whichever pile you feel comes to you. And remember, if this doesn't resonate, you can pick a different pile if you choose to. So go ahead and pick a pile. All right, and then let's begin. So let me move these over here. So, how do you see yourself? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, you may, meet your partners at work, but you may also carry baggage. Another thing about the Knight of Pentacles is they're like a guardian angel energy, but they're also slow, meticulous, practical. So you may see yourself as that way. How others see you, we have the King of Cups. Now, even though it says family man, it can also mean family woman. You're devoted. You are someone that gives lasting love. Okay? So that's how others see you. Now, what's the hidden lesson, the shadow pattern of your relationships? Ace of Wands. Sparks, friends first, brief affair. You may have basically this fire, this crush kind of feeling. And it's like it doesn't go away. It's like this little tiny spark that keeps growing and growing and growing. But sometimes you get bored with the person as well. So you may get bored with them. And it may be just something brief, something short. So, what is your self-worth action? What to embrace, claim, release, to know your value. Ace of Pentacles. You are somebody that can have a foundation, that wants to have engagement. Even though it says a false start, that's if this card ended up being reversed. But you're somebody that wants to build a foundation. And that goes basically well with that Knight of Pentacles. Because you want to be slow moving. You want to be practical. You want to take charge of your love life and create from the bottom up. You don't want to rush things. You want things to be stable. But there's a part of you that, you just, when you feel that spark, you want to go after it. And then you find out that, well, maybe this connection wasn't really for the best. So you have to remember to go within and follow being slow, taking things one day at a time, and to say, hey, is this really my person or is this not my person? So that is how you can do your self-worth. Pile 2. So let's see what we got for pile 2. How you see yourself. The Tower. Falling apart, sudden change, rebuild. You may feel like you are somebody that transforms people. Someone that they come to you broken, maybe they need to be healed, and you transform them. So you may feel like you transform them, give them like a phoenix awakening, things of that nature. How others see you. The Knight of Wands, a whirlwind romance, a fling, the hero, someone that takes bold action, that takes charge. They're very passionate. So they view you as somebody as passionate. And what's interesting is the Tower is ruled by Mars, which is a very passionate planet, but a very angry one too. So it can also be, very passionate, bold, earthquake kind of feeling. So now what is the hidden lesson, the shadow pattern affecting your relationships? The King of Wands. You want to take charge. You are intense, which goes very well with the Tower card. You are a creative lover. You want to be bold, be a leader, almost dominating kind of energy in a sense as well. And combined with the Tower, and since wands do deal with fire, that's something to consider. Passion, lust, like the phoenix, it bursts into flames and then gets reborn, things of that nature. Now, your self-worth action, what to embrace, claim, release, to know and honor your value. 10 of Cups, family, security, happiness. You are somebody that wants to build, have a commitment, a loving type of relationship. You need to switch from being this energy of, passionate, bold, taking a risk, being a leader, to a more emotional state, a more loving state, not ruled by the thrill of things, if that makes sense, more ruled by your heart. And Wands also deals with spirit. It deals with these spiritual ignitement as well. So you need to basically you can have passion, you can have lust, but also embrace some loving emotions as well. That's how you can get to that self-worth, that value. Embrace the emotional side as well. Now, for those of you that picked pile 3, how you see yourself. Oh, if I can flip the card. 9 of Cups, content, satisfied, fulfilled. You see yourself as somebody that can manifest, make anything happen, get your wishes to come true, or you try to. You're somebody that wants to make what you see happen. You want to, it's like the wish card. It's like whatever you say, whatever you do, it becomes reality, is what the 9 of Cups basically is. So you may be a great manifester in love. You may say something, about love, negative or positive, and then it just happens. Okay? That's the 9 of Cup energy. Now, how others see you, the Empress, committed, real love, pregnancy. She is the divine feminine. She is the one that is attractive, very, very attractive. They see you as somebody that is extremely attractive, someone that they want to be with, someone that they know could be a great mother, someone that could be a great nurturer, to help nurture, to bring abundance, and that kind of also fits with the 9 of Cups. Now, the hidden lesson, the shadow pattern affecting your relationships, the Sun, twin flame, happiness, burnout. You may be putting so much light into the relationship that it makes you worn out. You may be nurturing it a little too much, especially with that Empress showing up here. You could be also the Empress as well, very nurturing, but you're putting in a lot of energy into the relationship. You're bringing warmth. You could also be trying to, chase down your twin flame counterpart. And you need to basically just go with the flow and stop with that. Now, your self-worth action, what to embrace, claim, release, to know your value. 3 of Wands, teamwork. It says meddling, but really I don't go with that. Wait for clarity. This is basically, you need to, think outside the box here and expand. know that your ship is coming in. Know that the love you desire is coming in. It's going to happen. You need to know your worth. You need to embrace actually this Empress energy. That is the best kind of energy to have. Embrace that Empress energy, the divine feminine, knowing your worth, knowing you are worthy of love, that you are someone to cherish when it comes to love. So I hope this pick a card reading helps you guys today. Blessings and have a wonderful week.